Good morning, everyone. Welcome to video number 5.
Yes, 5.
5, thank you. I was just making sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We really enjoyed making the last video, number 4. Yes. It was definitely our favourite. We hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you for everyone who's commenting, everyone who is liking and subscribing. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because it makes us want to come back and do more. We're obsessed already. And we're getting some really wonderful comments, which is just really awesome. We mentioned this before, and today is going to be our first installment of Who Did It Better?
Who did it better?
Who did do it better?
That's what we want to know.
Well, that's the question. We want to know the answer. And so what we're going to do today, instead of doing 2 different styles, we're going to do the same technique, again using the same colour paints. This time, we're going to do the same technique. I think I might have just said that. Yeah.
Yes.
So, and we're going to ask you to comment. So it's either going to be Lee or Jeremy, the unicorn or the bear.
Kitten riding a unicorn through space.
In rainbow colours. Representing all the peoples today. So yeah, say Lee or Jeremy. It's healthy competition, people. We don't mind who it is that you're going to end up voting for. That's totally fine. See, now that's just rude. but you can do what, and you can say whatever you want. You're not going to hurt our feelings. Please let us know who you prefer, which picture you like the best. All right, without further ado, we're going to get to it.
Right.
Let's paint some pictures.
All right.
All right, so it's Lee, the bear. I'm going to start and go first. Couple of quick things about the canvas. It's a 16 by 20 stretched white canvas. On the back, we've lined it with blue tape just to make it easy to get all the resin drips off if we decide to resin. Extra large thumbtacks, which make it super easy to catch the drips instead of resting it on cups. And I did just check, I'll check again real quick. Totally level. We're on a cement floor here, or cement as we say in England. And it means that with the thumbtacks on the back, paintings are always pretty level. So what I didn't tell you is, what we are going to do is a technique that neither of us have done before. So we're going to be Who Did It Better with 2 brand new techniques that we've never done before. And that's going to be a flip cup. So we've done the open cup and we've done the traveling cup, but now we're going to do a flip cup. The colours that we're going to use today are really beautiful. For some reason, these remind me of Mina. She always uses the dioxazine purple. We've got the primary blue. We've got the turquoise blue. We've got the phthalo cyan green. And then clearly, because we just love a metallic to go with it, we've got our Americana Decoart Metallics Bright Metallic Gold. All right, let's start layering up these cups. We have a little bit of white here mixed as well to put in between the layers. We've got a lot of paint in our cups here because we're both going to use them. And our mix is 2 to 1 with no water. Because we're going to do a flip cup, we wanted it to be a little thicker. So we're using a slightly thicker mix. Okay, let's start mixing. I may or may not decide to layer the cups in exactly the same way, but we'll see how we get on. So first off, in every cup, I'm going to put a little bit of white. I'll probably do 1 layer and then we'll speed it up so you don't have to watch us do all of these cups. But I will do 1 layer for you so you can see it. Next in for me with the green. And although we're going to do the same technique, we may end up layering differently, clearly, because that's going to be personal choice. I love this blue. It's really pretty. And as you notice, this time I'm not doing it over my canvas, so I don't get any spills or drips, because that freaks me out. Okay, some darker blue. And then some of the gold. which we use probably in like 8 out of 10 of all of our pictures because we love it. I hope everyone's doing really well out there today. Again, thank you all for the awesome comments. We were talking to someone online today who's been watching from Australia. Someone else has been watching in England. Hopefully it's my family. People all across the States. It means an awful lot to us. We're having a hell of a lot of fun doing this. Okay, so with one layer of paint in there, I'm gonna keep layering, but you don't have to watch that. You'll see this at twice the speed. All right, okay, so cups are layered. Next decision to make is where to place the cups. I think I'm gonna go 1 and then 2 and then 3. So that's gonna be my next plan. Now, having never done a flip cup before, this is freaking me out a little bit, but I'm gonna just do it. Okay, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Next one. Okay, probably shouldn't have spilled quite so much paint that time. All right, and I'm gonna just leave it here for a minute or 2, just to let all the paints seep down from the top of the cup to the bottom. All right, it's been a minute or 2. Let's release these paints and see what happens. Okay, I dropped that one. Okay. All right. Okay. As you can see, this is the first time I've done it. Made a little bit of a mess down here at the bottom, but I'm gonna stretch this out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But one of the things I am gonna do is just take a popsicle stick and slice through the 3 cups just twice. Hopefully just to give me a little bit of interest as I stretch it out, but let's see what happens. Now, I'm not wearing gloves, which I probably should be, but I'm gonna just do this now and see where we go. I've got more than enough paint for this to travel, so I'm not worrying about adding any extra just yet to flow. Because as you can see already, it's already moving at a rapid speed. Let's take this over to this corner too. Okay, let me just step back from that a second. Right, I'm going to torch this a little, just to see if there are any more cells that pop up underneath the white paint, just here, under this big white streak. Let's give it a go. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Let's pop all of these bubbles that are underneath the paint. I probably should have done this before I started pouring. In fact, I definitely should have done this before I started pouring. However, I forgot. All right, I think that's me done. I'm not gonna play with this anymore. I know that Jeremy will probably do an awful lot more to his picture after it's done, but I think I'm happy with this. In fact, I'm very happy with this. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. And I think as this dries, some more of the cells are gonna come out anyway. Okay, that's me done, people. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm hoping that you're learning as we're learning. Look at all those cells inside the cup there. I hope you can see those too. Let's see how Jeremy does it and see if he does it any better.
Okay guys, we are back and this is Jeremy and we're in the second part of Who Did It Better. We're using the same colors. As you can see, I have all the same colors that Lee was using, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix my paints the way that I want to mix the colors in my cups here. And he did three cup pours, so I'm going to do 3 also.
Plastic cups.
Plastic cups, yes. Pink like that, yes. So I'm going to mix my colors. I'll fast forward through all this so that way, you know, you guys aren't sitting there having to watch all this. So here it goes. I'm gonna do mine a little bit here, here, and here, kind of like he did.
Aren't you known as the clumsy one out of the two of us?
Yes.
So I'm very excited to see what you do.
Yes.
Here.
I am going to, oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yikes.
Well done.
Thank you. I'm like freaking out right now. Oh.
Okay.
And, oh.
You're like a magician.
I'm like shaking here. Okay, so let's see how this.
Or you could leave it for a couple of minutes and just let that paint.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were doing it exactly the same. I thought
Oh,
we
I'm
were
sorry,
going to do
no,
it better.
of course. Please carry on.
Okay, all right then. Okay, so I'm going to not let it sit for a couple of seconds.
Go for it.
I'm just going to completely go for it.
Okay.
And
luck.
let's see how it goes.
May the force be with you.
I'm gonna do the tapping technique, whatever that is. I just made that up, tapping technique. And there we go. Get all the little paint out of there. I think I used a little bit less paint than what you did.
Maybe.
A little travel here, and again, I'm gonna shake this paint out. And go a little bit this way with it and back this way. Wow, that was a lot. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. See, you know, okay. All right, now I think I'm going to add a little bit of white to help it move. Let's see.
I think I might have had more paint than you, so
Yeah.
You'll probably need it.
So I'm gonna add just a little bit of paint just to.
The corners for sure.
Yeah.
It's always the corners that are the hardest to get.
Well, there's a lot of paint over here, so
Yeah.
I'm not like. Okay, so I'm actually going to go a little bit this way with it first. No, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna futz with it.
You gonna what?
Futz with it.
What's fun?
I have no idea. I
Is
just
that-
made that word. I should say fuss with it.
Okay, no, I like it.
Fuss,
I
futz.
thought it was like when you say, what's the word when you're sweating?
When I schwitz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm schwitzing. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Now, what I am gonna do is I'm going to play with mine some because, yes, if I can see that gold, please. Because I just love to do this. And I'm going to add a little bit of gold paint right through there.
Bam.
Bam! And maybe right through here. You stop laughing at me like that. And there. And I don't know, I'm kind of wanting to bring this green out right here a little bit more by doing that. And we're going to just, great. Oh, I switched it a little too much, so.
It was like a mini ninja swipe.
I know, right? And since I just did that, now I'm gonna have to go like this. And back down like that. There, mixed in. I don't know. I just don't know. So we're gonna have to see what you guys think, because
Who did it better?
Who did it better? It's totally up to you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it as is and let you guys decide on who did it better. All right, bam. All right, guys. All right, guys, so that is the ending of the fifth video of the fifth video of who did it better.
Who did do it better?
Who did do it better?
Well, it's not for us to decide.
It's not.
It's
That's
for
right.
you to
That's
decide.
right.
Don't forget to comment in the comments below and let us know whether it's Jeremy the Unicorn or Lee the Bear.
Yes, and like and subscribe too, please. And this is the part of the episode where we show what the paintings are like that we did last video. So this was mine. As you can see, it has like some beautiful shimmer, like this from the metallics.
Oh, much sugar.
Yes.
Looks so cool.
So that was mine, and here is Lee's.
All 5'7" of you struggling to get over your painting there. I did the Dutch pour with all the pastels and the greens, if you remember, the reds, which I've never been a fan of red personally, but yeah, I don't mind it quite so much. You know, it looks very fiery, flamey. In fact, it looks like it's flaming. But that was my Dutch pour. 3 to 4 weeks time. Once they've had time to dry, they'll get a coat of resin and then they'll be on the Etsy store.
Absolutely.
The link to the Etsy store is below. It's also in the comments. Please go and check out some of our other art that's over there too. More art that you haven't even seen yet. So please go and check it out.
All right. So
I don't know what's going to happen in a few episodes.
In a few episodes, actually, we're gonna have a special guest walk-on appearance from someone.
Special guest.
Yes. So, and it'll be hysterical. And
Who's it going to be?
And she's great. You guys are gonna love her. And we're gonna actually have her do a Dutch pour. We're gonna teach her how to do it and have her blow it out and everything. So it's going to be a very interesting video and a lot of fun. So
We'll give you a couple of episodes warning and we'll let you know when it's coming.
Yes.
But it will be very soon.
yes. So but
Right.
that's about it. Thank you for watching again, you guys. It's been great. And see you next time.
Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you all. Have a great day.
Bye, guys.